What's up, everybody? Trey coming at you today with another Invincible versus video. This time we're going to talk about the closed alpha because it's officially ended, but I never turned off my game this morning. So I never turned off my game, so I'm still in the alpha, so I'm still doing training mode stuff while it's still up. They haven't kicked me out yet. So I might as well do my review now and just talk about the game and give my thoughts overall on it and just talk about it, how much fun it had. So I played it from Friday till Sunday, and I recorded some matches and I recorded some combos, and I had a lot of fun playing this game. I think this game has got a lot of potential. I think it's really cool. I think it's well thought out. It definitely has the KI, like it has the KI soul in it, but just a little bit of Marvel vs. Capcom mixed in with it, and I think that was the intention of the game. And if it is, like, it hits every single mark. I had a lot of fun. The netcode was great. I rarely had any matches that were laggy or anything like that. I think the netcode ran perfectly. The only thing that was negative about the online was I was barely getting in like long sets with people. It was mostly like, okay, I would have a match here. I would do this combo, and they would just rage quit, or they would just lose, leave. I mean, there was like few and far between that I got extended matches. So on the next beta or alpha that you do, let's just, can I just create a lobby with somebody and just play games with them the entire time and stress test the netcode that way, have it so I can like share a code with someone that I know will play a long set and like have a good time and play the game, or have versus mode as an option on here, so that way I can play my friend and we can play long sets then, or the same thing, vice versa. Just open up more options. And I get it, this is a closed alpha, you didn't want to put everything out there, that's fine. But that was like the one negative, the only negative I had about the online. Everything else was absolutely fine, it ran perfectly. Gameplay overall, it's really cool. It's low, medium, high. Light, medium, high. You can chain those into a combo. You can do that. Game is, I think, very easy to pick up. To do combos, I think it's relatively easy once you figure it out. It took me a little bit of time to figure, but once I did, I started getting into the flow of things and understanding how things work. Once I really started unlocking how things work, it was really cool. So, like, for example, like, you can go into like a special like that, but you can continue the combo after you do the special. Like, you do another low, medium, high again. Like, that's really easy to do, right? And you can get relatively good damage just doing this. Like, doing something as simple as that, like, nets you, I don't know, like close to 50% damage, and the damage output is high in this game. Granted, this is very early. I don't think it's gonna stay this way. I mean, it really is cool doing one-touch deaths. Like, I can show you a one-touch death combo now with Omni-Man, which we'll talk about in a little bit. But yeah, the combos are relatively easy to do. Not very hard. Every character has EX moves. So the slap has a regular move. If you do the same move with medium, the medium does the EX move. And if you notice, there's 3 bars up here that you use that tell you how many EX. You can do like 3 EX moves, basically, total. And that's used for, I think, combo breakers and all that stuff too. So once that runs out, you can't do EX moves past that. So like, for example, I do that. Now I have none left, right? I do the same thing, only a regular one comes out, not an EX move. One thing to note about this EX bar and how to regenerate it, if you tag out Omni-Man from here, so you notice how slow it is to build up. Now that I've tagged out Omni-Man, look at how fast it regens. So like, one of the strategies is like, doing these combos with the EX moves and then going into like an active tag to tag out the character, so that way they can build up the EX meter again. That way, if we go back into them, they can do some really crazy shenanigans, which is really awesome, which has opened up the combo tree for me. The break system is really cool. There's the heroic strike that I believe it's medium and assist 1. If someone's about to do an active tag combo, it like breaks the active tag. You just hold that button down, it'll just break it apart. And you have the regular burst. I don't know what it's called, but like, you can just do that. If someone's doing like a regular combo, you can burst them off of you and get off of you. There are some weird situations where if you burst the wrong way or break the wrong way, that's what it's called. I keep saying burst because I'm so used to Guilty Gear, but when you break the wrong way, you could get both characters and like do a big massive combo and do a whole bunch of damage to both. That's happened a few times right now. and you know, it's interesting stuff. So the mechanics I think are really good. You also have this that burns a meter as well, if you notice. That's like a super backdash that you can do, and it's just back in medium and heavy. So once that meter runs out, again, you can't do it again, right? But you can tag out. So like one of the popular things to do was like something like this with Omni-Man. Like get back. You see how fast it was? You see how fast I dashed? Like it was insane. It's very, very quickly. It takes about like half a bar, I believe. So, you know, but yeah, like you can do things like that. That's another cool mechanic in the game too. So like it's a really, you know, really cool backdash if you're like, you know, someone's pressuring you, so, you know, you just get away. Look how fast I got away from somebody. It's crazy. The combos, it seems like they want you to use active tag lock to extend combos. So let me show you something right quick. So if you notice, there's a combo meter towards the right there, to the left there, and once it fills up, the character spins out. You know, I was like, okay, whatever. So then, in the beginning of the game, I was doing combos like this, like I was doing stuff like that so they don't fall out to get like, you know, decent amount of damage and reset everything. Once I figured out what active tag was doing, I was like, oh, you can extend it by doing this. So for example, you can do something like, you can go into that, it'll lower, and that's just by holding down the assist button. You know, after you do a move. So it's like, you can extend it. Like, granted, I don't have a good example. Let me get Thula, because Thula's like the best example. Let me just switch characters. Like Thula, I can do a lot of crazy things with Thula and Omni-Man, which I think is really cool. This is basically the team that I was playing the most was Omni-Man, Thula, and Battle Beast. Battle Beast is really cool. He's got some armor moves that it's just insane, and the damage output's high in general. So like, I feel like relatively everybody has like a one-touch death kill combo. So let's say if I do something like this, like, no, hold on. Okay, we'll just do it like this. Let's say if I do a super. If I wanted to extend this, I just hold on the assist button. So I screwed that combo up, but you can go into another super or whatever to extend that combo, and that's basically a way to do like a DHC. That's a Marvel move there where you just delay hyper combo. So let me do a better combo than that. So here it comes. So you can do something like that and extend it. I didn't do the super there, but you get my point. Like, you can extend it that way. So you can do like 3 shenanigans like this. Into super, so you can go into super and active tag as well. See, like you can like do some stuff like that. I grabbed the wrong character. Let's grab Omni-Man. And the assist that comes in is the assist button that you press. So for example, Omni-Man right now is in the assist 2 position. You have to hold and press assist 2. Thula is assist 1, so you have to hold and press assist 1. So you can do something like this. Do an EX move, use the super, and I'm gonna hold down the assist 2 button. So you can extend like that, go into a super, right? And this is Omni-Man's crazy super here. And then you can just go and do stuff like that to extend the combos with active tag, which I find to be really cool and very, very creative. Everyone seems to have these routes, and it's pretty much universal, so it's really, really cool. You could, like I said, you could break the active tags with the heroic strike if you hold on the medium and the assist button. If you know someone's going to do an active tag combo, you can break it that way. You can do a regular breaker if you know they're doing a regular combo and all that stuff. Yeah, no, I mean, triangle dashes feel great. I mean, the game has, you know, the game feels really good. Like, it's performing really well. Of course, I think it needs work. I think this is an early alpha version of the game. I know I've talked about this a few times. I think some of the animations just aren't finished. So I think this right now, like, I would say the game's like maybe 55% probably, in my opinion. Or maybe more than that. Maybe it's like 70. I don't know. But for a game that's like in my opinion, like 70% complete, like, or 50 or whatever you want to call it, it feels great. Like, honestly, like if they released a game like this and constantly patch it so it can get better, I wouldn't mind playing this, seriously. Because it was so fun. It was really, and that's how I felt about Tokon as well. Like, I feel the same way about these two games. I think these two games are very, very good, and these two games, I mean, Tokon and this will probably be the two barely with 2XKO. Probably some of the best tag fighter games out there today for next year, and I highly recommend you know, if you got into the alpha, like, you know, give your thoughts and all that stuff. And definitely when this game comes out, this is a day one purchase for me as of right now. And I had a lot of fun playing this, and I can't wait to keep showing things. And also there are snapbacks. I forgot to mention that there are snapbacks in the game. So it's back forward and heavy punch, and I believe assist too. Let me see. I'm not doing it right. Hold on. There it is. So that's a snapback. You can snap at in the assist. And if you notice, so this is another thing too. If you snap out a character, look, the character that you snapped, like, okay, so the character that you did the snapback on, if you notice, the assist timer on the window there was 7 seconds. Normally, if I were to call an assist, right, 3 seconds, right? But if you snap them out, which is really, really strong, by the way. Hold on. Oh, I'm doing it. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Oh my god. Oh, what's wrong? There we go, snapback. So 7 seconds, that's a long time to not have an assist. You're down to assist for that period of time, and you know, I'm just gonna mix you up from there, basically. But yeah, if you snap someone out, 7 seconds, like, that's really cool. A really nice time out there. So you're getting rewarded for doing the snapback, is what I'm saying. It's really nice. And then you got the, you know, you got charge moves as well. If you notice that the Omni-Man is lighting up, he has armor there, so if you do hits on him, he'll absorb it, take the damage. But the move will still go through, and you get like a hard knockdown afterwards, so you can get stuff like that. He has a down one as well that can do a ground bounce, so that has armor, so you can do something silly like this, like getting into resets, or maybe not resets, but so you can do stuff like that, right? So that's really cool too. The armor moves are really nice. You know, and also, like, they nailed the other thing about the wind, like, the character talking is insane. Like, Omni-Man talks so much crap. I love every second of it, and the characters are just talking crap to each other. It's got so much lore in it. Like, if you're an Invincible fan, like, this game is a win for you. Like, there's so much going on. And Omni-Man talks so much crap. I mean, listen to what he's saying here on the Super. Like, not even trying. Like, he says not even trying. Like, Thula, when you're facing off against Thula, he says he's gonna break her jaw again. Like, the trash talking is great. Like, the banter is absolutely fantastic. The taunting is cool too. Like, doing that, like, thank Mark, thank, you know, like, that's cool. So it's got a lot of nods to the characters. Really cool stuff. Oh, there's also pushbacks as well. So, if I can demonstrate it. Well, either way, it's like, if you're holding back, you can push block. So you can push them away and do other things. Which is really cool. But yeah, those are my thoughts overall on the closed alpha. Honestly, I still think the game still needs more work. You know, more characters have to get announced. And, but right now, I mean, it's on the right track. It's definitely on the right track to be one of the best fighting games next year. It's gonna be fun to watch. Doing all these crazy shenanigans with the characters and all these crazy combos. Like, at high level, this game's gonna be insane. People have air throws as well. That's another thing, you can do air throw people too. But overall, no, this is great. This is a phenomenal start. They did a really good job with closed alpha. Just with the next one, let's open it up a little bit more. Thank you for having a training mode open. That way I can practice my stuff and go and play the game. That fantastic. Like, that's every alpha and beta should have a training mode. That's just it. I don't understand why we can't have a training mode where we can practice our things for a bit. This game had it, and thank God I was able to sit down and, like, sit here and practice this stuff. You know, and right now I'm still in the alpha technically. Right now, I mean, granted the online doesn't work, but I haven't turned off the game yet, and I don't think I will until, like, whatever, because I love playing this game. I want to find out more things with other characters. So, shout out to the company that made this. Really good job. Thank you for the alpha code. I would appreciate it if you do a beta, to hand me a beta code as well. I would appreciate it too. I had a wonderful time this weekend playing this game. Thumbs up for me. Very little negatives, honestly. Like, the negatives for me are, like, the animations look a little off on certain things. You know, like Nolan, sometimes he does a level 3. His mouth doesn't move when he speaks. There's also there's other weird animation things that are going on in the game that need to get fixed, that will get fixed. I hope they get fixed. But outside of that, very positive results for me. All right, guys, let me know your thoughts down below about Invincible versus. If you played the Coast Alpha, give me your thoughts down below. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys next time they get me in here. So I appreciate you guys. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Catch you on the next one. Bye.